Let me consult my inner self. Let me consider what could transpire if I make such a decision. For I am not a religious person, but if I pretend to be religious, they will give me drug. And if I have drugs, I can get high. And if I get high, I can hallucinate. And if I can hallucinate, I can feel cool. And if I feel sweet and cool and hallucinating and feel real cool and stuff, that's awesome.
Without our leader, I fear for the future of House Varun.
I have made my decision. I would like to do drugs.
I remain hopeful that the Serpent has guided your thoughts.
Yes.
As he guides us all.
Yes.
Have you reconsidered? Will you join House Varun, become one of the promised, and deliver us from this crisis?
I will do your drugs. Show me what to smoke.
Excellent. Please, come with me.
All right.
Forgive me for not introducing myself. I am Malibor Dulkev,
Oh.
a member of the High Council of House Varun.
All right, I'm Peckuh.
I have been asked to represent the Council in this moment.
All right.
Please, enter our city. You have my word that you will not be harmed.
Is the whole ass city right here?
I
All
would
right.
ask that until you have become promised, you avoid the citizens of Dasra. They are not used to outsiders.
All right.
Open the gate!
Open sesame! Whoa, that's cool. Whoa, boy, where you going?
Scared citizens.
Take a little ride.
You do not belong here. It
Fuck
was
you.
the center of an explosion of sorts. It's
Wow.
annihilated most of our city. We have lost many of our brothers.
It's the
and
Reapers
sisters.
hideout.
I believe we are still in
It's a PvP faction. I can't wait to turn the Reaper's chest.
Counselor, what is the meaning of this?
Is there a problem, Makala?
The city is in shambles. The speaker is missing, and here you are leading some outsider through our sacred space? Why allow this husk to defile our city? Have we not lost enough?
Faith, I believe this outsider was guided here by the great serpent himself, one of us. But I can be sure and pass your concerns on to the rest of the High Council, if you wish. I apologize for the interruption. There is a ritual intended for converts to the Promised. It has not been performed in generations.
Right up for me.
We are fortunate that there are those still alive who remember the old ways, and have remained prepared for such a moment as this.
Oh, all right, y'all know what's going on. This place trippy. Y'all having a rave or something later? Y'all got the lights and stuff? I don't hear no music. I don't hear no music. What are you gonna do about that, boy?
Herald Dinaza.
Oh, shit.
I
Dinaza.
suspected we might find you here.
Add a Dinaza.
I saw the ship landing. I knew immediately that I would be needed.
Oh,
Indeed you are. This is Inaza Kaisir, Herald of the Serpent. She will guide you through the ritual.
howdy. My name is
I'm needed
Pecker.
elsewhere, but I assure you that you are in good hands.
All right. Thank you so much. Let's go, Nazar. Come on now. I'm leading the way. I'm the chosen one. Come on, Nazar. Oh. Door's locked. Nazar, the door is locked.
So, the great serpent sends you to me.
What?
No husk that walk the serpent's path. To enter this sacred cave, there is no turning back. You will be forever changed.
Oh, like doing acid, okay.
This is a path you must walk of your own free will,
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah.
Will you step forward and emerge anointed, one of the promised?
Oh, the promised Peckuh. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm ready.
Then enter,
Right.
and I shall guide you along the serpent's path.
All right.
But this is a journey you must undertake alone. Your escort cannot follow.
She not. She can come.
This is a profound step for you. Do not worry. You have nothing to fear.
You don't know this.
Wait you
You-
to the end of the
I
serpent.
outrank you now in your own religion, dummy. How's that feel? Look it, you've been studying this your whole life. I pulled up in a spaceship, said, hey, I'm Pecker. They pulling me in. They the bitch. Dumbass motherfucker. Oh, Lord, I run this motherfucker now. Pecker in the house. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Let me shut that door on her. Bye. Hey, no, you can't watch. You can't see this. This is sacred. It's sacred.
The path lies before you. But it is up to
I'm going. I'm leaving her behind. All right. Let's take a lurk in her. What y'all got in her? Y'all got like the cool stuff, like drug? What we smoking? We smoking good? We got that loud?
You must walk the path. I am merely here to guide you along your way.
Oh. Oh, you're just gonna sit up here like light incense and stuff. All right. Y'all like hippies. All right, I'll go take a look. Well, I don't know what they want me to do, but I guess I would do it. Walk a path. I guess I just gotta walk down the stairs. Just walk down the stairs. Oh, hey, that's pretty.
Before House Farouk, there were humans. First on Earth, then scattered among the stars. And like all humans, they were lost souls, wandering in the dark, looking for a path.
All right. Is that the bathroom or something? Do I have to stand here or something? Like I'm camping out? Like this is where I poop? Okay, that's the bathroom. All right. We'll go down the model. Oh, okay. This the kitchen. The kitchen here. There's a bowl. Yeah, okay, I see. There's water down there. What does her? Oh, there. Look at this. What's there in there? There's a dildo in her. Oh, Mom's vase in here too. There's in there dildo. That's a sex room for the dildo people. All right.
One particular colony ship housed several hundred of these souls. They were each alone and isolated. Individual tiny flames that could be snuffed out at a moment's notice.
With a woman. All right. Oh. Wow. I did it. It's dark in here now, but I got a flashlight on my body. Stupid.
But Jinang Varun encountered the great serpent and was given the gift of knowledge. He shared his knowledge with those around him and lit the way for them.
Yeah, I gotta take a pee. Hold on. Ooh. Yeah, I just gotta pee real quick. Y'all don't mind. Took a little piss. What's in her? Secret. Y'all got the healthy water in here. I ain't dying. That's nice. That's real water. Should hydrate. Alright, should we pop a little groat? Do like the groat. I'm a big groat and drawer. Take a drink of milk.
They followed his guidance and his light, and they cast aside the burdens of their former lives.
Ooh.
And thus, House Varun was born. Now you too have the chance to cast aside your burdens, to relieve yourself of anything that holds you back.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? I gotta blow this out? Brother? Oh, I gotta give you something? Shit, alright. Yeah, I'll just give you your own writings. Your own, I'll give you your own stuff. You can have your paper back. Okay, bye.
The people's hopes and fears and dreams were entrusted to the Great Serpent. They made the leap of faith that brought House Faroon to greatness.
Oh.
You may now follow in their footsteps.
I've been doing
and
that.
Take that same leap.
I've been doing it.
Embrace the Great Serpent, and he will embrace you.
Ooh, great serpent. A big old snake. Y'all got a big old snake? Y'all got a big old snake? Ah! Took a leap of faith! No! Well, maybe I wasn't supposed to do that. I'm leaping of faith! Ha! I fractured my leg! Ow! 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 Yeah, my leg hurt. I broke. Ow! Oh! Oh! Yeah, that hurting a little bit. That hurting a little bit now. I'm taking a little bit. Yeah! I'll jump back too. See that? I'm back. Yeah! I got a sprained ankle though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how I'm running out like this, but I'm doing it. Don't ask questions. Don't ask questions. You might find an answer. Oh Lord, what they got up here? Oh, distilled water. Everything I've ever looked for in my life. Distilled water. And a skeleton.
The people of House Faroon settled this world, at first in these very caves. Shinan Faroon himself slept among them in these shelters. It was here that he spread the word of the serpent. It was here that the people of House Faroon first understood the truth.
It was here that I stole everything from a sacred place and put it into my pocket to make credits so that I can get rich. It was here that I identified things that I wanted to steal from you and did exactly that. In my most sacred of moments of time, I have opened your fridge and taken things from inside to put into my body. I have one magical power. That is to take any food that you have, no matter what the shape, size, or diameter, and I can turn it into a small brown log. I am an alchemist. Equivalent exchange. Oh, Lord.
Let us begin
Right.
the final ritual.
Oh, I'm on drugs?
While none since Shinan Faroon have stood before the Great
What?
Serpent, we can all feel
What?
his presence. To solidify his bond, you are presented with simple choice.
What?
Before you on the desk are several items. They represent different aspects of House Faroon's connection to the Great Serpent. Pick the two that call to you.
Oh, yeah.
Place them on the altars. Offerings to the Great Serpent,
Yeah.
that he may fill you with his spirit and make you promise.
Oh, take them all? I'll take them all. Right. Whoa. Alright. Am I done? Hey. I'm high as fuck right now. That was pretty tight.
And so you arise, one of the promised of House Varun.
I don't know what that means.
Did you feel the great serpent working within you?
I mean, you pumped it into the
Do you feel
room.
born anew?
Yeah. Maybe if I say it, they'll give me more drugs. Watch this. I exist only to serve the great serpent.
Through strength and perseverance, House Varun will triumph over all that stands in its way.
Oh, Lord.
I grant you the title of Vindicator.
Vindicator Pepper.
All will know you. All will trust you.
Ooh.
Above us, in the grand ship morning, jewel of the Varun fleet, the High Council awaits your arrival. Serve them. Serve the great serpent. All must serve.
I totally don't know what just happened, but I'm gonna go look for the drug now so I can get high. Goodbye. Oh my fucking god, those guys are dorks. What the fuck was that? Get me out of here! Oh my god, those guys are fucking dorks! Holy shit! Oh my god, what the fuck is that shit? And they all smell bad! Oh my god. They fucking smell like shit. Fucking don't wear deodorants. What y'all got on her? A schmaz? Yeah, I just got schmazed. Jesus Christ, y'all schmazed me. Damn, at least I now got Eve. I got the weapon now. I'm him. I'm Lisa Nagabrib. Lislan Magalib. Lisa Magalib. Lisa Magalib. It's Peckuh the Vindicator. I got enough. Watch this. Swing. Y'all saw that? That was cool, right? What y'all doing?
How may I assist you?
Oh, I'm just being a Peckuh. What y'all doing?
Welcome, Vindicator.
Oh.
You stand before what remains of the High Council, advisors to Nasco Varun. We are all that is left after the disaster that has befallen our people.
Really?
I represent House Dulkef. Jamal is from House Kadik, and we are joined by Lovek of House Vital.
All right.
We are all of us hopeful that your arrival in Dazra and your clear connection to Nasco Varun, for the first time in weeks, represent some semblance of hope.
Yeah, totally. You said that boy name, he come from a house called Dick. That's funny. All right. Well, listen, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, listen,
Pecker to Starbase, this is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. Stretch levels disintegrating.
Oh, it's
Stretching
happening?
needed for replenishment.
Oh, it's almost time. Listen, I don't really have a connection. I'm just trying to do drugs. What y'all doing?
But you do. We have only seen brief glimpses of him since the incident. But you heard him speak. How can that be taken as anything other than providence?
Ooh, science exists?
Just allow us a moment to explain.
By all means, Malibor. I can't wait to see how you spend this.
Please, can we just for a moment...
Can we just for a moment what? Discuss whether or not to allow the first convert to House Varun since before any of us were born? You're a bit late on that, it seems.
You were not there. You did not see a Nasco. It felt different. We have already wasted so much time.
You're correct. I was not there. Because you elected to travel to the spaceport on your own. And then decided this on your own.
Do not waste time with more bickering. Anasco, and by extension House Varun, suffers with every passing moment.
What the hell?
Of course, Lovek. My apologies.
Of course,
Please,
Lovek.
Malibor. Do go on.
Nasco Varun, like his father before him, has relied on the teachings of Jinan to guide us.
Right.
Nasco wondered if perhaps it was time to seek guidance directly from the Great Serpent. and so sought a means of reaching
Oh
out.
my God, we'll get
Perhaps
to the
he
point.
found the teachings inadequate.
Yeah, maybe. I'm finding it pretty inadequate right now,
tread
too.
on dangerous ground.
I mean nothing by it. We simply were never consulted on the matter and do not know the full motive.
Oh, Lord.
The point is that a series of experiments have taken place over the years, utilizing grav drive technology to hopefully make direct contact with the Great Serpent, similar to Jinan Varun's initial meeting.
And then something went wrong.
We do not know what happened. We were not inside the Scaled Citadel at the time.
Had we been, we wouldn't be standing here now.
Ooh.
We'd be like the rest of them.
A great tide of energy emanated from the Scaled Citadel and swept across Dasra. Much was destroyed in its wake.
Yeah.
Those caught in the blast have been left in a state of confusion, trapped halfway between our universe and the Vortex. The Citadel itself remains in such a state. Right there and yet beyond our reach. We can only assume that the experiment is still running, somehow preventing us from entering the Citadel.
Oh.
We cannot get in, so we cannot stop it. We're beginning to lose hope before you arrive.
Oh, I see the angle now. You want me to fit myself into the hole?
Your arrival and your interaction with Anasco shows that he can still be saved. A plan had been devised to access the Citadel, but the work stalled. Clearly, it is time to move forward with it.
Alright.
The current head of our science team, Ekris, should be in Jinan Plaza down below us, towards the Citadel. Tell him about your experience with Anasco, and that work on the morning device must proceed.
Blah, 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 blah. I got a cool knife. Y'all got drug? Y'all got anything smoking
You
here?
would speak
Cool
with me.
cockpit, by the way. Is this your ship? Is your
Yes.
ship? There's something to see. Hey, what's going on, Jojo? Wait, is she talking to them? You know them, Jojo? Oh, maybe she's getting her turn. Yeah, she's getting her turn now. They're letting her do it. They gonna make her official now too,
Do you know the
probably.
scientists out at Hamadi Station?
The old married couple? Azad and Shireen, if I remember right. I've met them a few times. They seemed a little eccentric, but were otherwise quite nice.
That's them, yes. They're apparently looking for some help with their research. They made some kind of discovery that has them troubled.
Good luck finding help at a time like this.
Indeed. Yet the Serpent provides for the faint.
Hey guys, I'm Peckuh. I'm Promised Peckuh.
The disaster is hard to accept.
What you have done goes beyond disgraceful. It is morbid, disgusting. You should be hanging your head in shame, but instead here you are, acting like a common fool.
Borhal, calm down. Do not do this here.
How shameful of you to have these outbursts. Oh my, what would poor mother and father think?
You will speak not of mother and father, you sloughing bastard.
Woo.
No shame.
What? What do you want?
Listen. What's going on here?
This does not concern you.
Please accept my apologies. I caught my brother attempting to do something unspeakable, and I could not contain my anger.
Oh, Lord.
Oh yes, go on. Invite a total stranger into our family
Let me know,
squabbles.
let me know.
This is no squabble, you pompous fool.
Oh, shit.
What you have done today is abhorrent. I can forgive stealing my money or pawning my valuables. What I cannot abide, however, is you attempting to some mother's urn with her remains still within.
I have done many
Damn.
things I am not proud of.
Y'all fucked up over
never
here.
stooped as low as that.
Y'all are fucking weird. Yeah, times are tough, goddamn.
I'm glad you understand.
The outsider may somehow understand you, but I do not. I am tired of your shamelessness,
and I am done bearing what should be your indignity. Do you hear me? You have gone too far this time, Amila, and I cannot bear the humiliation of being your brother any longer. I challenge you to a duel. Danica shall be my second.
Holy
What?
shit.
Are you mad?
Borhall, are you sure? There is already so much death in the city. What good would this do? There has to be another way.
Too late, Danica.
Do it!
He has issued his challenge.
Yeah!
I accept. I, in fact, look forward to it. You shall be my second.
Sure. Yeah, sure. Alright, just let me know what I gotta do.
Then it is settled.
Shut up.
Outsider, you will work alongside Danica to prepare for the duel. As for you, Amila, enjoy these last few moments. For when we next meet, your shameful life ends.
Do not sound so confident, brother.
Yeah, don't sound so
Family
confident,
home, It is not
brother.
far. We can discuss the matters
Suck
then.
my ass,
You will
motherfucker.
leave me as second citizen.
Alright. What you doing,
Yes?
crazy lady?
Vindicator?
Alright, yeah, I'm a vindicator. Vindicator Pecker. Hey, dude! What you doing, bald guy?
Things they expect me to accomplish.
Hey, dude!
Well, look who it is.
Well, look who it is.
You have made quite a stir.
No, I didn't do
And
that.
given the state of things, that is a singular accomplishment.
Alright.
To what do I owe the honor, Vindicator?
I'm just stopping by, just, checking out your religion. Y'all just been doing crazy stuff. I've been just catching up, kinda. They've been teaching me stuff. I ain't really trying to be like a religion man, but like, I mean, y'all seem like really high. So I'm trying to just like, see what the drugs are, you know what I'm saying? Just let me know if you know anything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, my name's Peckuh, Captain Peckuh, first of his name. Alright, you just let me know. Alright, I'll just, hey, little wink, see that? Little wink I'm doing? You know what it is. Alright. Yeah. But, them high council people told me to help y'all.
Well, well. Progress, at last. Then your arrival is even more momentous than I'd believed.
Momentous?
I will spare you much of the technical detail.
Yes, please do, please do.
I confess that pieces of it I barely understand
Yeah,
myself.
please don't tell me any of it.
One cannot help but notice the energy field around the scaled citadel.
Oh my god.
Until we can get through it, we cannot shut down the experiment inside, and it has proved quite impossible to get through.
Alright.
We had the beginnings of a plan to build a makeshift contraption to redirect grav drive energy to see if we could penetrate the barrier, but the project came to a halt. Politics got in the way. Every one of the houses needs to contribute, and everyone realized they could potentially use it for leverage. What should have been a cooperative effort turned contentious.
Well?
Easy decisions became negotiations. And so, construction never began. We have sat here, staring at this disaster as supplies pile up for well over a week now. Serpent help us, it is infuriating.
Oh, yeah, y'all pusser. Okay, y'all big pusser. Alright, well, shit, why don't y'all just get it done? Why y'all need them to help?
The council just so happens to represent the 3 houses under Varun's banner, who are also entrusted with various aspects of running, well, everything. Each of those houses needs to contribute something to the project, so the council is the final stopgap. Were the speaker here, he could bypass all of it with a wave of his hand, but, well, you have already seen the state he's in.
Yeah, he a sparkle ghost. I saw that. Yeah, honestly, shit, son. You've been acting like a bitch, so you need to figure out how to persevere. Alright, I just put a little statue of perseverance down, and I'm a promised Pecker now. So, I basically outrank you. So, it's time to fucking get your shit together, pull them bootstraps up, and stop shitting in your diaper like a baby.
Indeed. All must serve.
Exactly.
I believe I've done enough complaining for now. Time to get to work. If you're here,
The council has likely sent word to the houses that it's time to stop the infighting.
Exactly.
I doubt it will be enough.
Exactly.
I need to oversee construction here.
Exactly.
Make sure things are built to specifications.
Yes.
If you could follow up with the houses, that may speed up the process.
All right. I'll see what they're doing.
I appreciate that someone around here is eager to get to work.
I'm eager to do drugs.
House Fetal owes us access codes for the city power grid. It's the only way to guarantee enough power to activate the device.
All right.
House Kadik was supposed to provide a young scientist named Sahima to help.
Yeah.
She had at least some experience with the original Citadel
shit. What'd you say? Hey, what'd you say?
No idea why they refused to send her. And Hasmek, the new elder of House Dulkef, he has been distant, guarded. He claims to have vital information about an important component of the experiment, but has withheld it until now. Help me get what we need, and we will see what we can do for the Speaker. And for House Varun.
You're just all talking too much. Your
may
religion
have
people just
something
be
that can help you.
talking so much. Ooh.
Whatever trials the Serpent
You
puts
have
before
something to
you
help me.
as we navigate this.
Okay.
We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still
I gotta
spent
skim
some
off.
time doing my own research when I can.
Okay, thank you.
These phantoms, the
Yeah.
vortex.
You're still talking. though.
Fascinating subject, really.
Yeah, you're still talking.
Yeah, if only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered
Yeah,
all
it was
this.
one of those disaster. Yeah. Fascinating. Yeah. Yeah.
I know. I have lost friends and colleagues myself. We have encountered several interesting phenomena. First, while the phantoms shift to a fully human form when killed, they often retain small shards that appear to be an almost crystallized version of vortex energy. Second, we have learned that killing the phantoms sometimes causes an even greater disturbance. Horrors, as they have been colloquially termed, can appear from somewhere. We are unsure of their origin, but it is not within our universe.
They spawning in on your ass.
These horrors and their spawn are infested
exactly.
with cysts, a seemingly organic manifestation of vortex energy. We have managed to collect enough to run experiments and have devised a method of combining them into an explosive mixture with varying properties. While they have no use in the development of the morning device, if you find yourself out in the field, I believe they could have more practical applications.
All right. Yeah, give it to me.
The process is simple enough that any industrial workstation should suffice, if you have the materials. And depending on how you combine said materials, you may find the results to be somewhat variable.
All right.
I hope you can use that to your advantage.
Yeah, you're talking a lot. All right, thank you. I can craft grenades using... Okay, cool. Yeah, if you got something to help me, I can push it.
Yes, depending on... We have been nearly overwhelmed with all that has happened over the last few weeks, but I have still spent some time doing my own research when I can. These phantoms, the vortex. Fascinating subject, really. Yeah, if only there were some less disastrous way we could have discovered all
You
this.
said that part. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you anymore. All right.